Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. Today starts the first proper episode of my kittenish hell plans. I thought that was clever, maybe not, but we got a cool new background. I put on my new Halloween cover from Erin Condren. We just got a little jack-o'-lantern friend here. But I thought I'd start off today with my October monthly plan with me. So I haven't done a monthly in a while. I find that they're mostly, I don't know, I feel like I'm not very interesting in them when I do them, so, but this one's a special month. You know, it's Halloween and we can be all spooky, but it's also my birthday on the 16th. I'm turning 29, so I thought I might as well do the monthly. And as you can see, I've got my spooky themed post-it notes to help me out. And the October kit I'm using this year is Caress Press. This is October Pumpkin Monthly. So you can see the freebies. And then the two, it's just a 3-page kit with the 2 extras. The latter half of this video will also be a notes page. I have this one from Hello Petite Paper. This is her October one with the cute pumpkins. And I'm not using the new neutral or new planner. So I'm just going to show you how I put the circles and whatnot into the old format. And then apart from that, I'm going to be pulling in a bunch of spooky stuff to illustrate days and whatnot. And I'm also going to use this Once More with Love countdown. So let's get into the planning. I think we have to start off obviously with the top banners. I'm sorry if there's any loud car noises, but it's close to, let me zoom in a bit, it's close to home time. This area, you know, like it's almost 5 p.m. so people are going to be driving around. The nice thing about these black headers is that it covers all the ink below and it doesn't have to be too perfect as it's a black bar. That's pretty cool. I do love black. I mean, I know I love purple, and you guys know that, but I wear a lot of black instead. Now with the sidebar, I do want to white out this. Normally, I just leave it and just let it. Once you write over the sticker, it doesn't really show up, but it's my birthday month, so let's make it perfect. Should we just go down the colors that it suggests in the row? I think I will. And I'll do this upside down. So October I don't think is too busy a month, but I need to stop saying but. Anyway, it's not too busy. I have a chapter due at the end, so I'm going to be writing the chapter like crazy, and also my annual review. The university is due at the end, like literally the 31st. So I gotta get that done. Luckily they've switched that to being online, so don't have to mess around with getting forms to everyone. But I gotta do that. An annual review is basically you are letting everyone know, explain what you've done through the past year, research, chapter, conferences, things like that. And then they sort of, ooh, I'm getting some light in from my door. I will close my door. I don't usually, there we go. I don't usually film at this time, so. But yeah, so you kind of explain what you've done over the year, and then they can decide whether to kick you out or not if you haven't done enough work, which is fun. I think next we're gonna get in with our little extra covers for the days not in the month, which is really just at the bottom. So that's the main part of this month, just writing. And my birthday, I guess. Other than that, it's a lot of bills and things. Oh yeah, and the joy of being in a southern hemisphere October baby is around the 1st of October is daylight savings for us, and it goes forward an hour, so I lose an hour of sleep. And well, sleep is my favorite thing. So I've used up the freebies. So now I got the main structure down. How about we go week by week, just filling this out. I'll take this off, just I'm gonna stick it here so I can use it. So maybe we'll zoom in a bit. There you go. Alrighty, so as I said, it's daylight savings. So I'm gonna use a little clock, a little appointment label here, and I don't know if I want to use. I wonder if I have something that can fit in here to mark daylight savings. I'll try and cut out some of the part of just going through stickers, but you know. Oh, do any of the costumes like have to do with daylight? Going forward an hour. I love the vampire, but I don't want to really use the vampire. I could use this tied zombie cat from Fox and Cactus. I could use the zombie copy because I'll lose an hour of sleep. And on the next day I want to use the cats. So anyway, so what pen I'm going to use for my writing on stickers, and this is a glossy kit from Caress Press. I'm going to use the marking pen that everyone loves. You can find it on AliExpress for searching for Simba Lion marking pen. So I'm going to use the orange appointment label to put in daylight savings. Should I just write it in first? There we go, we got daylight savings in. This date, The Simpsons and Bob's Burgers comes back, as well as it's Labor Day. Probably still work on Labor Day anyway, but I'm doing 5 different labor, I suppose. So what could I do? I'll probably just do a TV for, I'll just say animated shows are back. And what do I want to use as a label for them? I guess I could use this glittery one. Just a proper label. Put the, well, I'm putting another one on top, aren't I? So try and put that lower down. I love the use of black in here. So that's the TV shows, and then I have to do Labor Day, which I might as well do a big box because it's a holiday, public holiday. So it won't be mail or anything. But I thought I'd be funny and use this like zombie cat with a coffee cup coming out of Rest in Peace. Just because it's, you know, resting day. I don't know if that's really funny, but there we have Labor Day. So the next thing we have is Blade Runner comes out on the 5th. So to mark Blade Runner, I think I'm going to use this Fox and Cactus movie watching girl. I know it's not Halloween related, but I thought that would look cute in this. So I'm going to quickly put that down. I do love the original Blade Runner, so I'm looking forward to that. It's getting a bit hard with sides being so thin now, so I think I'm just going to do it like this. And there's Columbus Day there, but I don't obviously celebrate it. Plus it's a little weird, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. So I'm going to cover this up with a decorative full box because then I don't have to look at the pixelized writing. Then the 12th we have, look at these sticky notes. Wait, I haven't been using my big one. Duh. I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. Let me fill out my bill labels so I can remember to put them in. Alright, now that I've written out these silly bill dues, I realize one is on the 2nd. But it's the 2nd in America, so I'm going to mark it on the 3rd. It'll probably be the 3rd when it actually comes out. So that's the Planner Society kit, and now I'm not sure I should have, you know, joined up now because some people, you know, saying it's actually not that great. I don't know, stuff about it. But I've marked in my planner when I can cancel it because you have to sign up for 3 months worth. So I'm going to cancel it after the 3rd month. I just want to try it out, have some of the things in my collection. So I have it bill due on the 9th, and that sticker came up pretty easily, which I'm pretty happy about. Plus I realized I might put a full box on my birthday, so right underneath it. So that worked out. And that covered the holiday. So Stan is like Australian Hulu or something, because we don't have Hulu, but we have Netflix. So we have Stan, which is really good, actually. And then Scribble Prints Co. monthly renews on the 11th. Alright, now the 12th. None of my bills are on the 12th, so that's good. So it's payday and Riverdale comes back. I don't think I have enough TV to mark all these. Shows returning. Oh, I know what I can use for Supernatural, so I'll use the TV icon to mark Riverdale. And I was just using these. So let's have a look. I'll put the orange payday up in the corner. There we go. And then because of that, I'm going to use this peach label to mark Riverdale returns. Well, I believe it should be returning this day for us because it gets, Netflix plays it live. Supernatural's the next day, which is the one I was like, oh no, but I do have stickers for Supernatural. So these are some old Fox and Cactus labels. Supernatural stickers. She doesn't sell these anymore, but she doesn't. I was able to catch them before she took them down, and I'm going to put my favorite, Dean, into mark Supernatural returns. I always find it so annoying to like write it in because it's so it's just a very long word. So we got Supernatural in. Let me just keep taking up these little post-it ghosts. So is that it for this week? Yeah, nothing on the 14th. So that's the 2nd week done. The 15th is Caress Press, but I think it probably will be Monday since that's a Sunday. Oh wait, but that's my birthday. Duh. So I don't want to do that. I'll put the Caress Press monthly there, and then of course it's my birthday. So I have to think about what I want to put there. Maybe I'll put this pretty. My favorite pattern with the black pumpkins. And we've got these with this glittery box. So maybe I could put that in here. And then I might add a touch of foil using this Clever Girl Crafts bow in Lily, and I'm just going to use the black one right in the top center, like that. So a touch of foil on my birthday. I hadn't really thought about what I was going to put here. How about we crack open Fox and Cactus again. Here we go. I've got these New Year's Eve party ones, but I could use, she's in a really pretty glittery black dress because I got Poppy, and I can put her here just in the corner, so celebrating the birthday, as you can see. I think that looks cute. I don't think I have any numbers. Let's have a look, because I have glittery date dot, not glittery, foil date dots. And here in this sheet I have a 29. So maybe I'll use that to mark the number. I do think I'm gonna get that off with that undo. Don't actually like it going over the... No, it's a bit squished, isn't it? So I've already drawn it over, that's alright. Getting out the undo, which you can get on Amazon, or if you're in Australia, you can get it in Bunnings. Let that dry a second. I'll move it up here actually. But so just says like I'm 29 today, and I'll redo my Y in a second once it's dry. But yeah, I hadn't really thought about my birthday except for my spread that I'm going to use, the kit that I'm going to use that week. And I was umming and ahhing over birthday stick like kits, and I decided to use a Halloween one that I really loved instead. So I'll let that dry. I think it's about dry. I could probably put in the rest of the Y now. Today, keep sticking her down. She doesn't really want to stick at the moment. But the 18th starts the countdown. So I'm just going to put that in the center. That's cute. It's 13 days till Halloween. What else have I got got these, but I'm also looking here. So I need to think about where I'm going to put these extra boxes right now. So this is why I don't really film these. I don't know. I feel like not much interesting goes on. It just takes a long time. Alright, I'm going to put that full box there. I'm going to do a pink and an orange. I put the orange down here on the 30th, the day before Halloween, and I might put the pink one up here on the 6th. And then they kind of like spread out the full boxes. I don't know, I like that. So if these guys have nothing on them the rest of the week, I can just continue with the countdown. This one has little Wonder Woman. We have a little witch on the black one. And what's her name from Hocus Pocus? So have a look, checking. Alright, the next date I have on here is the 24th. I need to hand in something. I'm going to use this pink little box. because it's not like a big event. And then I might use a little pumpkin face, doing the like weirded out like whoo, because this is me having to send my initial what is it? My initial draft to my supervisors, because the annual review is on the 31st and they want to read at least some of it before they mark off my review, and then I'm going to send them the completed chapter on the Friday. So this is like an initial draft. And the monthly sort of serving is, you know, an initial reminder of things, just so I can flip back there during my weekly planning if need be, just to check what's going on. So we got the countdown going in, 6 days. Alright, next is the day I have to get my annual review done, even though it's due the 31st. And it's also payday, so let's bring another payday in. I'm really liking the orange and pink in this kit, so I'm gonna stick to using them. And then the annual review, I might use, I just realized there's another TV thing there. Boo. So I think the annual review, because it's a big thing I have to get through, will be a scallop. And then what do I want to use for the annual review? Maybe like the little lost ghost from Scribble Prince Co. last year. Yeah, because it's all like, I have to answer a lot of weird questions. Like, do you think your supervisors are doing a good enough job and stuff like that? So that'll be interesting to write. So Stranger Things starts on 27th, which is why I picked that for my chapter finishing. And although, isn't it a bit disappointing that apparently they're gonna release it weekly? Like, I think that kind of sucks. 1 second. I'm actually going to break out this Christmas sheet from Fox and Cactus, because it has a little cat running around with Christmas lights on it, and you know, that's Stranger Things, is it not? So I'm going to use that. So I like one episode I don't know. I think I would prefer just to binge watch it, because that's what I really liked last time. And then put that there. I'm actually going to use a Yas ghost. No, I'm going to use a Deal With It ghost. I'm going to put it on the opposite side, just to even things out there. And I'm going to say chapter done. Because, you know, deal with it. I'll feel so good having that damn chapter done. Oh no. I can't use Wally, but I can use the minion. I'm sorry, but minions are lame. But I don't think I can really fit Wally in, not without looking really. That's so sad. Goodbye, Wally. I put the princess in there. I think that's the last of my plans, actually, up until Halloween. So I'll put in, and then boom, it's Halloween. I just want to use the Halloween one that comes with the kit. Covers that up. So will I just leave it? Or will I put both of them? Oh, I can just put this over the top. So I have both the cover up and the little Halloween. I don't know if that looks bad, but I think that is everything I had to put in. I think my mom comes in on this weekend. So I'm going to use these little strips. Let me double check on my phone what she's doing. Well, my mom's not replying, but I need to feed the cat. So I'm just going to do that later off camera. I was just going to put in the vacation strips to mark when she's coming in. And I remembered I still have this bill left over for Netflix. And just want to correct this. I don't know if I like this blue going on top of the Halloween label. Yeah, it survived, yay! Oh, my mom just messaged me. So I guess I can put it in now. I was thinking putting this deco in. I was thinking of putting this like ticker, Halloween ticker that I just printed off and cut myself. Putting him here on the 31st because I thought he was so cute. Look at the little devil ticker. So I thought I just added him just to decorate Halloween a bit more. But she responded. So she's flying over on Friday the 13th and leave Sunday afternoon. Alright, so I pretty much had it correct in my head anyway. This interesting glossy paper in that it's not too sticky, so you can seemingly save your stickers pretty well. I'm just going to use the Slice brand X-Acto knife to mark that off. And it blends in. It's crooked, but it comes up fairly easy on this paper, so that's nice. Alrighty, so let's stick that down. Oh, I love that ticker, except I don't love how he's like little trident. See how much stickier mine is? I'm just going to cut off some of the white space around his little trident, just so he fits in better. And down the bottom. It doesn't have to be perfectly cut, you know. You just want to stick them into the spread. There we go. Now it fits perfectly in that little Halloween box. So now I want to use the planes to mark my mum coming in and going home. So put this. I don't know why, I'm not a superstitious person, but I don't like putting plain icons pointing down. I don't know, it just weirds me out. And I'm not even superstitious. That's just the way I am. Well, I got this, but I don't really want to cover because maybe I can use this cute peach. Like a little thingy attached to the little strip and write Mom coming in. I think that looks cute actually. I just drew myself. I always get Marcus stuff all over my fingers. So I think she wants us just to write in these sidebars, but I'm not sure what I want to do there. But I think I'm going to put in a couple of these decos, so they'll go with the pumpkin. Maybe here, like standing on that vacation strip. Maybe a little pumpkin pie there. Little pumpkin here. A little coffee cup up here on the 4th. There we go. Alrighty, I think I've got everything I want to put in, so I'm going to quickly go off camera and do these date dots just to make it a lot more bold. I like that, and I will be right back to finish up. Alright, that is the finished spread. Of course, I'll do the sidebar closer to the time. I'm not exactly sure what I want to put in there just now, so I'll think about it. But yeah, I think this looks really colorful and busy. I like how I use different sort of Halloween icons instead of, you know, just the regular mill icons. Let's pulling out the sticker, but I hate how I put that one up there, but these are all down. Whatever. It doesn't matter that much, but I love this design. I love all the stickers. I think my birthday turned out fairly cute, so I'm happy with it. But I'll show you what I got left of the kit. So I threw out those little extra bits. We've just got some labels here and washi strips, some icons, and then some strips, build you, paydays, and some scallops. So not a lot left actually. I used up quite a lot. And I'll probably just put it all onto this one sheet to keep in the back. But that is the monthly view, so shall we get into the notes page? So it's a little bit while later, like a few hours. I went to feed Heidi and I had my own dinner. I'll talk while I start putting this kit down from Hello Petite Paper. I just went up the stairs. I forgot. Sometimes the paper is very delicate. There we go. Saved it, but I fed Heidi and I was like, I should probably get my own dinner. So I had dinner too. And then while I ate dinner and afterwards I watched the film Practical Magic, which it was my first time watching the film. And it was really super 90s. I actually really enjoyed it. It's not a perfect film, there's definitely issues with it, but I really enjoyed it. Practical Magic. And interestingly enough, I looked it up on Wiki because that's what I do, because I'm a weird Wiki addict. So usually, yeah. Anyway, I looked it up and it was released 1988, October 16th, which was my 10th birthday. So I don't know, I just find that really strange, but cool. That's always fun to find out. So wow, it's gonna be 20 years old soon, next year. But Nicole Kidman and Sandra Bullock are gorgeous in it. I'm so jealous of their hair. I just want beautiful, luxurious hair. Well, those are the... See, that's just how I put down these circles. I mean, I don't have them in this note page, but I just found that you can fit them all equally in. Oh, I love these pumpkins. That's probably why I watched Practical Magic. It was on my Netflix list. And I thought, well, why not? It's almost the start of Halloween. I'm filming this on September 21st, so a bit far out, but I really wanted to watch it, so that was fun. Oh man, so I watched that, and then I think a couple months ago, I think it was when I was actually in the UK, I rewatched, it's not like I haven't watched it in ages, but I rewatched You've Got Mail, which is like my favorite rom-com. I just totally forgot how amazing rom-coms of the 90s were. I love them. I mean, they have their issues. I mean, of course, but something about them. Those are just so fun, especially the ones that are they're set in autumn. I love that. So I put in work, and I try to put like different, I think I'm going to do work monthly to-do list for sort of general monthly things. I can put my dates of stuff that's due. And then I try to do a different color too when I do the little dots. How many do I usually do? I did 4 last month, so I'm going to quickly go through my first lot of dots and I'll be right back. I mean, they're not straight, but whatever. So I've got a monthly to-do list with my work. Last time I had a wish list and monthly favorites. So I'll probably do that again, actually. So I think I have to put these on the opposite side because they're the same color as the dots, which is strange. What was my gap? I did the one line. So wish list. Well, it's my birthday month, why not have a wish list? Sorry I keep moving it side to side, but it's just easier to line up that way with my eyeballs. Now I'll get the dots down for this. So that is all my dots done, and then I usually just put the little notes flag here, kind of like how there's that button box in the new one. And I'm going to put this pumpkin over. I like getting a bit of the deco that she includes. I'm just putting it over that notes flag. So I think that just looks super cute. Oh, I love pumpkins. Alright. Put little acorns. And then we have some flowers. I don't know if we have acorns in Australia. I know that seems super strange, but I really don't think we do. I don't think I've ever seen any acorns. Maybe that's a bit sad, but... And that is the kit all done. It really doesn't take long. And I just really love this. Her designs for this. Now to think of what to put in here. So the first thing I want to do is finish my chapter. So that's what I want to do for one of my goals. So yeah, finish chapter. Then I'm going to put exercise. And then this next one I want to put in I put in be true to yourself. I think I need to be more that this month. My last one. Celebrate. So I think down below the habits that I want to put in here are drawing, and I wrote beauty because it fits in better there, but I mean my washing my face and stuff, getting ready, looking pretty. So I think I'm gonna leave this all for my own use, but that means we're now officially done, and I'll show you what I got. Here is my notes page with my random art that I put in at the start of the year. And this is what I got left of that kit. You can't really save any of these, I don't think, so I'll get rid of those. And then here we have the monthly again. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you want to see more, especially as we're coming into a fun Halloween month. I can't wait, and then it's Christmas basically. So it's all good stuff for the rest of the year. Leave a comment below if you want. I'd love to chat with you, and I will see you next time. Bye.